All right, and we are live. It is Thursday, November 19th. The time is 4:53 p.m. And right now it's 14 degrees Celsius. I'm currently chilling behind Jane Station, which is on line 2 in the city's west end. This is an area known as Bloor West Village. I'll just wait for a few people to jump into the chat here before we get moving. Let me just check my phone and make sure I didn't screw setting this one up. What's up, Everything Hunter? Hope you're having a good Thursday night. Pola, Brandon, Luz. All right, I can see this going here. I have confirmed we're streaming. I was originally going to walk west all the way to Islington or Kipling, but the problem is the wind seems to be coming in from that direction. So I'm going to change my plan and walk east. So we'll see how far we get, but we're going to go east from Jane Station along Bloor Street. Hey Mark, hey Brian, hey Saddam, Funny Dog, Tori. All is well, Lorna. There's a look into Jane Station. Culver. Bevy, welcome to the stream. So this is the direction I didn't want to walk in. Well, originally I did, but you can probably hear all the wind, so I decided rather than battle that, we'll go the other way. These things aren't set in stone. Claudia, greetings. Damie from the Netherlands. Sorry you couldn't make it to Canada. Doing well, Keith. That is a totally safe alleyway. That is behind Jane Station. What's up, William? Mark, you were here a couple of months ago, or I was here a couple of months ago. Thanks, Bree. What's up, Hannah Clark? I should have put my chat on slow mode. So that was the original plan, was to go that way. But now, so I'm not fighting the wind and you guys aren't listening to that, we're going this way. Good evening, Jeanette. And Brian from Wales. I watch a YouTuber from Wales called Simon Wilson. I think he just had a new video drop today. Greetings, High Fiver. I'd say the last one was a big one from a super chat point of view. Lengthwise, it was fairly normal. It is 14 degrees, so it's not that cold, but it is windy. I have a thick sweater, a lighter sweater, and then a long sleeve t-shirt. For 14 degrees, that's more than sufficient. What's up, Nisha? That's a look west, just beyond that tall building there is the Humber River. And you'll find yourself in Etobicoke and the old mill area, which is gorgeous. But instead we're going this way. Thanks, Jeanette. Greetings, Jenny. C204, I did not slow down the chat. That's something I will try in the next one. Thanks, Keith. Bevy, -5. And if someone could just let me know how the quality is hanging in tonight. I haven't streamed from this area before. This place is pretty darn good. Santina. I'm not sure if I will make it to Bathurst. Probably not, but that's the direction we're going. This is Armadale Avenue. Thanks, PK. Loman checking in from Germany. Do I have my alerts on? I do. Oh, did I just get a Funny Dog $5 super chat? Thank you, Funny Dog. Very much appreciated. Brittany, I can't understand that. Jacob, thank you. Keith Wilson, I don't know. Perhaps somebody else can answer that for you. Brad, am I going to watch the game tonight? I will, but I also want to see AJ McKee fight Darian Caldwell. That'll be, that's an MMA fight. It's a pretty hype fight. Thanks, Robert. So perhaps what I'll do next time, or in one of my future streams, is I'll just start from Kipling or Islington, and then I'll walk to roughly Jane. But we got that nice purple sky tonight. That's cool. I've never noticed this place. I need a manicure. Nobody has ever said, I need a manicure. Manicure. David, this is Toronto indeed. We are northwest of downtown. Chaz from High Park, we are heading in your direction. Greetings, Deborah. Zach McNally. To the person asking about the lockdown, there are new restrictions being announced on Friday, and I don't think anybody is looking forward to this announcement. Shields from Vancouver, good evening. Tony, walk through High Park. To walk through High Park, we're gonna stick to Bloor, but I'm sure I'll be back and stream from High Park again soon. Whoops, sorry about that, Robert. I'll have to wash my mouth out with soap. RO, the restrictions certainly do suck, but they do seem to be kind of necessary. We hit 200 people pretty quickly. Sorry, we're at the point where I'm going to be missing some of your chats. I apologize. Well, Chaz, some people have bumped into me while streaming before. Johnny, which street is Kim's Convenience on? That is on Queen Street East in an area called Moss Park. I walked by that on a stream on Saturday, I want to say. Saturday or Sunday. I don't think I streamed on Sunday. RO, yeah, New Zealand handled it like a champ. Even better than New Zealand was Taiwan. But of course, when you have just 2 or 3 countries on planet Earth who handled it well, it's kind of hard to say you're angry at your own country for not being in like the top 1%. Good evening, Susan. Oh, there's a catchy. This place has popped up everywhere. Susan, I just saw your request for a walk through Bayview Village. I did recently just do Shepherd Avenue East, so I'll take a look and see if there's another walk in that area worth poking around. Anthony is going to be cycling through here. Have you found a winter jacket that won't make noise? Yeah, the one I wore last time. Moved back to Edinburgh.
I like getting to places quickly, so like the snow just makes it uncomfortable.
Do you have your hanky tonight? That'll be a secret. Greetings from Brazil. Susan, you made it out. The Music Garden, that's always a nice area down on Queen's Quay. Sorry guys, I just missed an assload of chats that went by. Do you think Ontario shuts back down, Brad? Unfortunately, I think we see a lot more restrictions. I kind of wish that instead of putting all these small businesses under and screwing all these employees, they actually enforced the rules they put in place. The province puts in these restrictions and then offloads enforcement to the city, and the city says we can't do that. It seems kind of silly to have rules if they don't enforce them. If you give people an inch, they take a mile, right? Phone yet ton, that's one theory. It's the 10 spot. This is a place I don't think that will be allowed to open on weekends. Susan says the TTC should enforce masks. They should ban food and drink. How many times do you see someone on the TTC not wearing a mask because they're holding a Starbucks or eating something? Walk to Dominion downtown and take their election machines. Well, we got this nice purple sky. I'm kind of holding off on doing any further videos until the announcement. I kind of like the videos I do to be somewhat current. I know some channels record a bunch weeks in advance. My videos tend to be from just a day or two before. Thank you, Santina. And Patreon and YouTube channel members should know I have recorded an exclusive video for you guys that is actually uploading right now. So hopefully I can get that out to you tomorrow. And then in 30 days time, everyone else can see it. And that'll be on the Johnny Stumbles channel. And the reason I put the exclusives on the Stumbles channel is I don't like putting out-of-date older videos on the main channel. So if you want to see those exclusives, you can go to Stumbles and subscribe. Can you please announce the intersection, Santina? Okay, I can try. I usually announce the major ones. Have you visited Vancouver? Not for a long time, see. Isn't there a curfew in Toronto? Tamara, there is no curfew, but bars can only open till 10 and they can only serve people outside. High Fiver, $2. Hooray for exclusives. Thank you, High Fiver. High Fiver is a member, so he'll be digging that exclusive tomorrow. We've got Brad announcing the intersections. This is Runnymede Road and Bloor West. There's Runnymede Station. Fun fact, I actually got off at Runnymede Station. And I came out to Bloor to start the stream. And I realized if I went this direction, I'd be walking straight into the wind. So I walked over to Jane Station and I started filming in this direction. Bevy's got another video from Halifax on the way. She hit her 100 subscriber mark, so now it's her turn to start announcing my channel to her viewers, since she has more of them. And this is where you'll find Runnymede Station, just north of this McDonald's, but you can also access it from the other side. C204, thank you. Whenever I'm home and one of the New York guys are streaming, usually Action Kid or Walk Ride Fly, I put their streams on the big screen. I know, Bevy, I was just teasing. Man, that's a nice sky tonight. Where will you be walking on the 27th to December 2nd, Joel? I don't know where I'm walking. I do not plan anything anymore. I just kind of wake up and do it. This morning I did an early morning walk. So I got that out of the way with. It's already edited. Will's Navy cut. Thank you. I think it's kind of snobbish to assume that MMA outside of the UFC isn't good. There's ONE FC, there's PFL, Bellator, there's lots of good MMA. AK was singing show tunes on his stream last night. I missed that, Jenny. Greetings, Mark. Have you ever been recognized while live streaming? A bunch of times solo. Although I think it was less a matter of being recognized and more a matter of people crashing. Jeanette with the $10 super chat. Thank you, Jeanette. I made sure that beautiful sky was in place just for you. I hope you appreciate my hard work. How's the weather, Mark? I am actually too hot. I am overdressed. I'm wearing 2 sweaters. And I think the weather over the last few days, everyone's taken out their winter coats. So you see a whole lot of Canada Goose and people that are way overdressed. I'm actually rolling up my sleeves right now, guys. Just give me a second. That's how stupidly... Oops, I meant... No sleeves. Bags dripping straight down like an idiot. Front. Take off the hoodie. I have a feeling in about 30 minutes it'll probably get a bit colder. Thank you, John Huang. Glad you enjoyed. Hope you're having a good night in Vancouver. Jarrett 4K video channel. Greetings from the Netherlands. I guess we can all guess what it is that you do. Do you smoke weed and walk around? No, I don't, Joel. That might be a fun idea. I know Jeanette's a fan of libraries, and here's, I think this might be the oldest one in the city of Toronto. This is the Runnymede branch. It is almond. Robert, the occasional jaywalk is fine. Yeah, we will jaywalk from time to time. Let's get a wide angle shot at this nice old library. I don't know. That's a good question. Now we're going to run into a little stretch of nothingness. Do you watch The Mandalorian? No, I don't. NJ Walks. Action Kid was in one of the last streams I did. Joel, that's a hard question. If I had to pick one, I'd probably say the Annex. Where's Dylan and Bookish? That's a good theory, Susan. Maybe they've disappeared off to somewhere together. Man, I might have to take my hoodie off. Mark had McDonald's today. And can you guys let me know if this stream is, I can't really tell on my viewfinder if it's wobbling or if it's smooth. I'm using a different gimbal tonight. And so far, it seems to be doing pretty well, but I can't really tell. Someone says it's smooth. Thank you. Alright guys, this might be stupid. Jenny, thank you for the super chat, Jenny. Jenny is a channel member and a Patreon God tier member. That's certainly going over the top. Alright guys, so I'm going to attach this to my gimbal. This is really neat that I can do this. And we're about to take a hoodie off. Let's put this down. I also have my DJI. Someone's coming. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know if you saw any of that. Oh, it feels so much nicer to get that one layer off. I bet in 20 minutes I start putting it back on, right? To be continued on OnlyFans. Tony says, do you have a Camelback to keep dehydrated? No, I don't. I just simply drink as soon as I'm done streaming. I don't like that feeling of walking around with the camera, having to go to the bathroom. Is your equipment tax deductible? Asks Funny Dog. It is, as is my internet connection. And my SIM cards, and the new phone I bought. See, here's someone in a t-shirt. I'm not that crazy. You need to get a drink before 10 p.m. How many steps do you get in daily? John Huang, about 25, 30,000. Let's see, where are we right now? We are at... Come on, focus. 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 There, I tapped it with... I tried to focus with my nose. We're at 13,000 and something. So that is High Park across the street, but you can't see anything from here. Good evening, Lenny. This is a nice neighborhood high-fiver, although the park is a bit too dark to go into. Although we can see the moon over there. Man, it's windy in this direction. Greetings, Yusuke Art Room. I've seen you in a number of live streams lately. Your nice voice is lower than before. I did not adjust the microphone settings. No, I did not. It should be the same. Isn't High Park to your left? High Park Station is to my left, but High Park itself is to my right. Mike Landry, thank you. Mike Landry coming through with the super chat. Thank you for confirming, Susan. Do you think it's good to live in the High Park area? I do, Yusuke. What's up, Kevin? For those requesting a detour, I'm just going to stay on Bloor Street. Ronnie says it looks cold. It's not that cold. What's up, Mike? Susan. But Susan, the question is, how is the quality? Is it amazeballs? What's up, Tiffany? Welcome to the live stream. Ian, I think I just walked right by a bar. The junction was a dry zone up until about 1999. RMC, I am not even using my Osmo Mobile. I showed it when I was changing my sweater. This is with a Moza Mini MX. Bevy YHZ. Thank you. $10 for shedding the hoodie. What happens if I shed the second hoodie? Do we add a few zeros onto that? Thank you, Bevy. We look forward to your next video, which apparently you're putting together right now. That's a good question, Robert, and I would not be the person to ask that to. Thanks, Ian. Love your journeys around the GTA, mostly Toronto. This was supposed to be a journey to Etobicoke tonight, but oops. Nuts to that idea. Damn it, I am still hot. I still want to take this stupid sweater off. We got 8 seconds. And a car that doesn't know you're supposed to stop before the crossing. Thanks again, Bevy YHZ, and congrats on 100. Your next big congratulations will come at 500. Jamie, how do I make a payment? It's not necessary, Jamie, but there is a button for super chats and a PayPal link, or you could just sign up to channel membership through YouTube or Patreon. And it would be neat if you head over to my other channel and subscribe to that, Johnny Stumbles. I just put a new video up on that today. My other channel features a video of me walking through the Skywalk. And in 30 days, there'll be the members exclusive video that I'm hopefully going to release tomorrow to channel members and patrons. That will be on the Stumbles channel as well. My goal is to make that channel bigger than this channel. It's a stupid goal, but it's still a goal. Do you have a mask? I do. Sherway has become like Yorkdale. I think they both went upscale around the same time, Susan. It's very possible we won't be going to malls after Friday, though. We have to wait to see what Dougie Boy does. What is my other channel? It is Johnny Stumbles. Why are you doing this? Why are you asking that? What's up, Zia Zhao? Yahia in the chat. Do you do any TikTok vids? No. I have an Instagram I can barely manage. I don't know how the heck I would do TikTok. Also, I'm still waiting for TikTok to get banned. Susan likes to go to IKEA for furniture and meatballs. This doesn't look like a very aggressive posture. This is what like dogs do when they have to poo, but you're not letting them outside. Slot lady, you're in Vegas? I guess Canadians can fly to the US. Okay, we're hitting some wind now, guys. Hopefully the sound's not too bad. Greetings, Jeff. Melanie, go to Dufferin Street. We're gonna keep walking east. I'll probably get to Dufferin. We're about to go down to Keel Street. But I'm glad you guys are digging the stability. Johnny, do a port credit ride. Anthony, I can't do any bike rides because the microphone I use to record bike rides broke. So I've got a new one on order from Amazon, but it's Amazon the US, and it's not going to come till December 2nd. So I have no microphone to record bike rides with. I need a special one that can handle the wind. So lately, the video I posted through Roncesvalles yesterday was just using the camera's microphone, and the one I'm posting tomorrow is just using the camera's microphone. So when I get my new Shure lavalier mic, I will definitely go for a spin. I might just order one from Amazon Canada just to use for a few weeks and then send it back. They're a lot more expensive. It's $59 US from Amazon.com or $105 Canadian. There's a look up a hilly street. This is Mount View. That seems appropriately named. That's High Park across the street. Susan, it's the only mic that'll handle the wind for cycling. I have no choice. All my other mics don't work. Doesn't every hill suck walking home drunk? Even downhill, Brad? Ronaldo, thanks for stopping by. Parkside Drive on the right and Keel Street on the left and Keel Station. That's the subway tracks right there. Alb saying careful at Lansdowne. Little does he know I know every martial art. A good question, Slot Lady. I kind of liked the old skyline because it had those dramatic valleys to it, and now we don't have that. It's just like one continuous clump being filled in by generic glass condos. But to be honest, I think I prefer the density of the way it is now. Another October on the corner, yes. And look at this suburban style plaza. What is this doing in the city of Toronto? If this were SimCity, I would blow this block up and rezone it commercial so they can build it properly. Get the parking out of here. That does not belong in an urban neighborhood. Susan, home from King and Dufferin to where at 4 a.m.? Place near Exhibition. That's a healthy walk, Susan. Bevy hates editing. What are you editing on, Bevy? In my opinion, the only editing can be done on a PC. Editing on a tablet or a phone is madness. Someone was telling me I need to turn up the microphone. I didn't change any of the settings. Can you guys confirm if you can hear me okay or not? Happy birthday 21 days in advance, Yahia. Thanks for confirming, guys. I guess that person needs to get her ears checked. Tiffany in Brampton. Every time she watches my videos, she gets inspired to come down for a walk. Feel free to hop on the GO train, Tiffany. It's not that crowded these days. Do you have gambling casinos there? Not in Toronto, but we do around Toronto. Jay, can't wait to move to Toronto from Scotland. I do warn you, Jay, our haggis probably isn't as good. Scott Briggs is an aviation nut. I finally got to fly on a Dreamliner lately. One of my last flights, I hadn't been on one of those. I've been avoiding Dreamliners somehow. That was kind of a neat experience. I want to fly on that new Bombardier C-Series plane. Now known as what, the Airbus A something? I don't know what they call it. The A380? Is that the new one? Apparently those are just amazing planes. And they cleverly merged with Airbus to get away, or to get around some Trump tariffs and spite Boeing. Have you been to USA since COVID started? No, I haven't. 30 Records. We are now in the Bloor and Lansdowne area. This is where someone told me to arm myself. Just so you know, I haven't been replaced by an alien. Joel, you can, Johnny, meet me. I'm flying into November 27th. I can fly you city to city for videos. Are you a pilot? Claudia, greetings in Regina, Saskatchewan. That's true, Sudsy. I won't be, whoa, 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 whoa! Come on! Stupid drivers, you're not supposed to turn if it's not totally clear. I like that the driver saw me point my camera in his direction. Uh-oh, we got some sorry about that. Just strolling by some copyrighted music. It's Toronto style, Canadian and Indian cuisine. It's an interesting request, Freddie. Perhaps he can oblige. Alright, we are at Dundas West. If you saw my video from this morning, this is where I started. I headed south down here. Bree, I muted the audio because we were hitting some copyrighted sounds there. Susan's nephew says hi. High fiver, $2 to go to the south side. I may very easy to oblige with that request, high fiver.
Hey, get a life, would you?
Someone just told me to get a life. Oh, I think you just screwed me, high fiver. I'm not going to be able to I'll buy your flights city to city if you want to watch some. That's an interesting offer, Joel. Bookish Horse Girl. You missed Dylan Reynolds proposing to you. It was quite romantic. I think he left brokenhearted. Look, high fiver. I'm not allowed to stay on this side. Well, your $2 got me across the street. Funny dog. From now on this channel, it's Dundas. I don't think I'll get as far as Dundas and Spadina. Alright, we got the Johnny Cash guy ahead. I gotta mute this. I've been busted by this guy before. The last time I walked by that guy, I got hit with a copyright claim. Even covered music, unfortunately. Here at 5:42 p.m. and my battery is at 80%. We're doing well. What's up, Nivea? Scott, I agree. Normally, if I'm not filming and someone says something like that, I snap back with some kind of smart-ass remark, but I bit my lip. So we're going by the GO station here, where you can catch the Up Express to the airport or to Union Station. What's up, Michael Yip? William asks, which phone did I buy? Well, a long time ago I bought a Nokia 3360 from Fido, but that was in about 2004. I'm not sure if that's what you're asking about. There's one of those weird people that insists on walking on the wrong side of the road. What's up, Mike Landry? For whatever you're eating this evening. Thank you, Mike. Very much appreciated, Mike Landry. Ooh, high fiver dropping and amaze balls. Sorry I could not be on the other side of the street, high fiver. I like the angle of the wide, but it just doesn't pick up low light. Susan, cashews are a food of champions. You could bribe me to do anything with some cashews. Well, almost anything. We're walking under the West Toronto Rail Path. Greetings, Mar and Herman. Bevy asks anything. Alright guys, I think this gimbal is a keeper. Sorry, Osmo. Sorry, Bevy, I know you just got the Osmo, but I'm quite fond of this thing already. Greetings, Natasha from France. That's probably true, Susan. New series, Big Sky. Man, I gotta roll my sleeves up. I am still hot. What camera do you want next, Suki? Hopefully nothing. I think we're all good for cameras for a while. I can focus on some other equipment. Maybe that e-bike. We are approaching Dufferin and Bloor. Robert, that's a good question. Sorry guys, I just got a message coming in here. Sorry about that. Brad, tonight is going to be some beer, and I have some edibles, and I feel like watching some cheesy rom-coms. I'm going to take the night off from YouTube after this stream. I've already got the video for tomorrow edited. Jeff Germ said hi. What's up, Jeff? Thanks for the $2. And some extremely impatient drivers right there. Have you ever watched Moccasin Flats? I have not. Watch Dash and Lily. I don't know what that is, but I'll look it up.
What do you mean on your left?
That guy passed me like he was a cyclist. Good night, funny dog. It sounds like those here come sirens. What is going on? We got sirens from over there. I think the ambulance driver and police officer high-fived each other. That's why they slowed down. That's a fake cop car. Victim was streaming. I repeat, victim was streaming. I'm assuming they're responding to different emergencies. Fayez has zero sense of humor. What is this guy doing? Just chilling? Oh, he's directing traffic, maybe? They wanted a cameo in Johnny Strides. I think we got some more sirens making their way down here. The copyright police after you. Well, let's just hope nobody is hurt. That's all you can ask for, right? No injuries? The thing is, if you walk around the city or as often as I do, you just hear sirens all the time. So you kind of grow numb and maybe even a little insensitive to what they're responding to, just because every 20 minutes there's blaring sirens by you. It's just one of those big city realities. Oh, Tara, that's horrible. Bookish Horse Girl. Yeah, Boston, I bet, is non-stop sirens all day. All I can say is I hope nobody got seriously hurt. And we are across the street from Paradise Gentlemen's Club. Maybe the car that almost hit you hit someone. No, well, maybe. It's always possible. I don't feel like kidding around now that Tara reported someone actually was hurt. Oh, they blocked this here. Brandon, I walked right by an electric bus today in this morning's video and I almost jumped on it. High Fiver says, don't ever go into Paradise. It's awful. Well, where else am I going to spend all those dollar bills you send it to me, High Fiver? Jeanette is also, I'm assuming you're numb to the sirens, Jeanette? Just like we are here. You hear them, you get the heck out of the way, you let them do their thing. But that's about it. It doesn't really register on any other level. We're in a fun neighborhood. We're getting close to Dufferin. Hey, here's a police officer. So this is Lansdowne Avenue. We're at Lansdowne Station. Bookish Horse Girl, where are the mods? I offered a Bookish to be a mod. Have you tried stand-up comedy? No high fiver? Maybe that was a fake cop hacking some elections. Alright, that's good, Bevy. It's kind of hard for me to moderate while I'm walking around, but if I see, okay, 420. Sorry guys. I don't know where the mods are, but I just got rid of 420. Hopefully it'll be better. You're welcome, Bookish. Thank you, Mark. I always see you in these streams, Mark. But Mark, so do I apparently, while streaming from my iPhone on Rogers. Tony P wants to know how many steps we're at. It won't focus when I do that, but we're at 18,000 and something. Dufferin Mall is calling you. What's up, Dee Dee? Thank you, Jay. Johnny, have you ever considered doing a video on local places to eat in Toronto? Mike, that sounds like a Johnny Stumbles idea. Something a little outside of the box. I'll think about doing that once places kind of properly open back up. Jenny, you will not get rich off of that swear jar. That guy's having fun. Ice cream sandwiches with Bang Bang ice cream.
Hey, what are you doing?
Streaming.
Yeah?
Yeah. You want to say hi?
Hi. It's a very nice thing.
Yeah. 400 people watching.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Very nice.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a good night, man.
Have a good one.
Cheers. There's someone nice. We always run into super friendly people, except for that lady who told me to get a life. She can suck it. Pleasant bloke. I like that term, bloke. We got to adopt that for our Canadian vocabulary. There's something about seeing someone who's just all smiles and genuinely happy that's sort of infectious, like that guy. We definitely need more people like that guy walking around the streets. We'd all be a lot happier. Bevy just dropped a video during my live stream. You're a bloody bloke, Johnny Strides, says the walking man dude. You mean a bloody good bloke or just a bloody bloke? Walking man dude, who are you talking about? I don't think I'm a bloody bloke. What the hell kind of name is walking man dude anyways? I think you made an appearance in another one of my streams. A blokey bloke. Alright guys, Bevy dropped a video. You know what to do when this stream comes to an end. High fiver. 420 for the extra happy people. Thank you, High Fiver. Maybe I'll buy one of these dresses and model it for you guys. We are approaching Dufferin and Bloor. Since I think this, Gary, why didn't you ride today? I explained earlier my microphone that I record rides with is broken. So unfortunately, bike rides are out of service till I get the new mic. If I don't use that mic, all you hear is wind and it sounds horrible. Walkie Man Dude says I'm a good bloke. Thank you. I thought you said I'm a bloody bloke. Here is Dufferin Station. I was gonna say, should I tempt fate and walk through? Are you and Action Kid related? Yes, we are biological twins. I thought that was identical twins. Biological twins. Wouldn't any twin be biological? Tunnel run. I don't know, guys. I don't feel like tempting fate tonight. Run through the station. Thanks, Tony P86. So we are at Dufferin and Bloor, apparently, where Dufferin Mall is calling my name. I'm gonna go to the south side of the street. I've streamed down here twice before, and both times I was on the north side of Bloor Street. So for the sake of not being redundant, let's head to the south side. Is Dufferin Mall still a discount? No, it's actually kind of nice now. Hey, we have some future Harlem Globetrotters. What's up, Estelle? There's a look at the fabulous Dufferin and Bloor. Don't go to Jane Street. Yeah, we started at Jane Street. Have you been to Montreal? The only Labagoon asks. I've been to Montreal many times. Alright guys, we're about to go by the Holy Trinity. Are you guys ready for the Holy Trinity? Has Dylan had his bird seat today? That's a good question, Mark. We have a A&W with this Mexican place. What's up, Midge? And the main event. The Walking Man dude is ready for the main event. On after my last live stream, I paired a chicken sandwich with that. Kind of buffer, but still smooth. Alright guys, can anyone confirm if we are buffering right now? Or is the quality still okay? Hey, it's the Bloor Gladstone Library. Jeanette's a fan of libraries. Bevy YHZ with the Thanks Jeanette for confirming. Thank you Bevy for the CAD $20. Very much appreciated. Some people, even Amazon, incorrectly labels Canadian money as CDN. It is not CDN, it is CAD. Come on, Bezos, get your shit together. This is an absolutely gorgeous library. And it's 6:06. It's 6:06 p.m. Do you know where your children are? Let's get one more look at this library. I'm library superfan in the chat. And that's correct. Our beautiful purple sky is now black. It looks like that Walking Man dude's face mask. Do you know where Dylan is? Let me send Dylan a WhatsApp and I'll see what he's up to. Johnny and chat, good evening. What's up, Orange Lemon? We're now on the south side of Bloor West. Is the Jameson area still rough? Jameson and Parkdale? I think it's pretty good.
It's like fucking 20 meters of plastic.
I don't think it's as rough as it used to be. Jeanette Morales. I'm noticing a pattern, Jeanette. Maybe I should do a library stream. I'll just walk around from library to library. Thank you, Jeanette, for the $10 US. Very much appreciated. Mark Lang with the... That was weird. That guy just almost walked right into me. Mark Lang, thank you for $7.99, Mark. I will use that towards purchasing myself a life. Uh-oh, we got more sirens. Maybe I can go to the jerk store. Uh-oh. More of a ruckus. Get a Sears catalog from that dry cleaners back in the day. I think I knew or know what you were doing with that Sears catalog. I miss the Sears wish book every Christmas. Hello from Markham. K-Flip says what we were all thinking. Midge Adams subscribed to Bevy YHZ. Should we do a dark alley walk? Do you guys want to do a streaming through scary dark alleys? I trip some kind of light. That's no fun. Malamente. That motion sensor ruined our alley fun. You can't do that in NYC, says John Crawford. Maybe when I get the chance to travel, I'll have to go to NYC and start doing that. I'll have alley time fun streams in New York City. How is this girl wearing this coat? It's like 14 degrees outside, and you got people in like full-ass winter coats and Canada Goose coats. And then you have normal people like me with their sleeves rolled up. Joel, are you made of unlimited money? Oh, here comes a jogger with a light. That's neat. It's kind of a clever idea. That's the type of thing that you never know that if that thing just saved your life or not. Yusuke, that's Iron Man. Johnny, it's JD from UK. Hey, it's the Stop and Shop. And we've got some funky wall art. Let's see if my camera can see this. Greetings from Turkey. Getting blasted with some Canadian wind here. Susan with the on point amazeballs comment. JS, what's your superpower? My superpower is telepathically getting people to send me super chats. I don't abuse it too often though. I have to keep it looking real. Hey, it's Fancy Frank's next to the Rooster.
That's what he's like, it's all bullshit.
JD, I wish. You used to walk up to Christie Pitts Park to meet your boyfriend all the time, says the Magic Entertainer. Indeed, Jenny, it seemed to work on you. Rob Young. Thank you, Rob Young. Rob says, keep up the great work. I will do my best not to let you down, sir. Steven wants me to show some leg. That couldn't possibly be directed at me.
it in so you don't have to touch this.
All right.
This doesn't look very safe. And we are near Bloor and Ossington. High fiver. Did you just suggest I sent this? High fiver. I clearly effed that up though, because there were like 4 more zeros on it. But very much appreciated for the 2 goose bucks. The double loon. And we've made it to Ossington. We're at the part of the stream where it's cliche reruns. I try to make this first part of the stream somewhere interesting and new, which we did, and now we're back to a old familiar. Bloor. Hey, what's up?
How's it going, man?
4K?
Screenception, yeah.
Hey guys, it's 4K Wanderer.
Someone said Johnny Strides is across the street, so I'm like, where?
You're holding that that big handle on it?
Yeah, I just sometimes I just plop it down on a bench or something like that.
Oh, I got this thing. It's a new gimbal I'm trying tonight.
It's not a DJI.
No, but I can like hold it. I don't know.
Okay, guys. Well, first random inception moment
Jeanette says hi.
of my YouTube career.
Well, you kind of made one for yourself in New York. John Crawford, thanks for the super sticker. Where you?
Oh yeah, that was a bit of an unplanned stream inception. But,
K-Flip, Chetna, everyone's
yeah,
saying what's
so
up.
There's Ivy Lynn saying I see him. Thanks for the tour, mate. Off the bed. Wicked.
Where are you heading?
I just felt like walking down Austin. I've been here so long, so
All right, cool.
cool.
Well,
Take it easy,
cheers.
man.
All right, take care, 4K. There you guys go. Don't forget to unsubscribe to him, create more accounts, and subscribe to mine. Just kidding, guys. There we go. 2 streamers in Toronto collide. Let me just let these people get ahead. Thank you, Tiffany. It's kind of weird. I don't know his name, so I just called him 4K. But I guess that's what he wants to be known by. That's the first time I've walked into another YouTuber while streaming. Well, at least knowingly. That's always fun.
You're probably going up to
Alright, we gotta go through
Max
some
and the Gets, no?
tight spaces here. Ooh, it's nice and warm in here. Someday it'll be AK. Yeah, we'll try to make that one happen. What the heck am I talking about? Is Toronto code red now? We are code red right now. I think the sidewalk patios are still alive and well here on Bloor. That's true, Susan. That's very true.
Well,
We are at Shaw and Bloor. The Magic Entertainer has been to Port Credit and Mississauga. I don't know why I read that with such enthusiasm and gumption. The Amish Gamer was looking up this neighborhood on Airbnb. Hey, it's a totally legit massage parlor. Nothing funny going on in the back rooms of that place. It's all above board. I'm sure they're all certified masseuses. Cash only if you go there. Are you walking towards Yonge Street? We are not going to make it all the way to Yonge Street. But we did make it to Toronto BJJ. So we got Christie Pitts on the south side. Stream jaywalking. Man, this place is the pits. Annie Sue, greetings. I don't know why I'm walking into Christie Pitts. Good night, Handsome Hulk. But let's get back towards the light. They did have riots here after a baseball game. Digital Grotto, it's kind of a black mark on Toronto history. They were between a Jewish team and a non-Jewish team, and I believe they were discrimination-based riots. I don't know how you would term that. That's definitely a black eye on Toronto history, that type of bullshit went down. Ooh, someone's Ford Focus sounded lively. Johnny, why do you do drugs? That's a weird question, Orange Lemon. Sorry guys, I'm just pumping out a message. Sorry about that. Bad for your health. What's up, Tony Midlands? Alex, we are. I used to live just over there on a street called Pendrith. Alright guys, so we're gonna hit K-Town and then I'm gonna finish up in the Annex. I'm going to have to eat some grub. And I've streamed down Bloor a million times. That guy's a litter bug. Midge, I'll be about 20 minutes away. Michelle says hi. Greetings, Michelle. Any chair girl encounters? No, but if I saw her, probably wouldn't have much in the way of nice things to say. When is the next Stumble stream, Anisu? That's a good question. I was going to do it last night, but I had some editing to do because I put up a bunch of videos today. So, I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm just getting a message coming in I have to answer. Mike Landry. Thank you, Mike Landry. $5 from Mike. Have yourself a good night, Mike Landry. I thought I had to walk by the Poop Cafe already. Lots of weird questions tonight. We're going to have to throw on slow chat in future streams and maybe sign up a few more mods. We are in K-Town right now. Johnny the Great Walker. Thanks, Nathan. There's another guy with walking around with a gimbal. All right, Bevy. I will see if I can add you, Bevy. I'll send you a list of the basic rules. Yeah, we walked by the Poop Cafe. Tony, we'll see. We don't normally need that many mods. It's just a few of our regulars don't seem to be around. I appreciate it though. Estelle, thank you. I will put out a notice on the community tab. I'm going to hook Bevy up with mod status, and I will ask my Patreon and channel members, and if we can get a few more through those means, great. If not, I'll open it up to some other people. All right, Bookish. Good evening, Josh. It is 6:30. Do you know where your children are? Someone once asked me if they could be a mod, and I said, I'll think about it. They asked me for my email address, and then they sent me a resume and asked me how much the pay would be. I'm not sure they're aware how this works. Jason Lee, what do you think of the TTC buses? I think they're kind of neat. We've got a rather large electric bus fleet now. Here's the kind of store I think you'd see Action Kid stream from. It's kind of neat. I don't know, Orange Lemon, but someone did. Mod's got a special hat that Johnny sent out. Yeah, it's made by Durex. It's a very special hat. What do you think about YouTube's new policies? They don't really affect me. We'll have to see if they affect the ad rates, since they can now insert ads into non-monetized channels. Also, you can't dox people, so you can't identify people in your videos if they don't consent to it. So that part doesn't affect me because I don't really do that. And if someone does want to be on camera, I ask them if they want to be, in terms of introducing themselves by name. What are you drinking tonight while editing? High fiver. I am not editing tonight. I'm going to take the night off of YouTubing. I'm starting to look forward to it. But I don't have anything planned. I might stream tomorrow night, guys. I don't know yet. I will definitely stream tomorrow or Saturday. Justin Yu wants me to get on top of the crane. I am not Smooth Sanchez. He's the knucklehead in New York that does stupid shit in real life streams. Steven says there's an NFL game tonight. There is. And there's also a fight between AJ McKee and Darian the Wolf Caldwell. As soon as those are done, I'm going to throw on a movie. Which movie are you going to watch? I don't know yet. I think I'm going to fire up Amazon Prime though. I always have an easier time finding a movie on Prime than Netflix. I'm finally going to pass all these slow walking people. I have. I don't know why I finally got around them. I'm clearly a faster walker than them. Jenny, I agree. When Amazon Prime first came out, it was kind of a joke. Their videos were like the discount bin at a Walmart. But now they have a lot of decent original shows and a better movie catalog than Netflix. Okay guys, so I am going to head to Spadina Station. Someone's calling out Popper's Pub. Hans, most of my life, I did spend 5 years in Korea, and I grew up in Mississauga. And I won't lie, the Annex is feeling like there's a lot of life to it, minus the bars and restaurants. Alex with the channel. I haven't had a chance to really check it out, Alex, but I will. I think I saw a few videos walking around Toronto. This whole walktuber thing is catching on, isn't it? We ran into one streaming tonight. We got Bevy on the rise. Alex making videos. Thanks, Kiwi Dave. It's the Crafty Coyote. Matai says, if I could choose which neighborhood to live in, that's a good question. I might pick this one. Yusuke hasn't been satisfied with Japanese food in Toronto. I highly recommend Jabistro in that case, Yusuke. If you've seen that movie Jiro Dreams of Sushi, I didn't go to Jiro's restaurant, but I went to his son's restaurant while I was in Tokyo. That was a pretty amazing experience. Sorry if I'm missing some of your chats, guys. There's a lot more people and obstacles to navigate on the street in this area. There is Future on the right. There is. Do you guys remember when there used to be a Future on Queen Street West? Way back in the day. What's up, Andrew? Do you like Tokyo or Toronto better? That's an impossible question. I think Tokyo is probably the most interesting city on planet Earth, yet I would still choose to live here. So make of that what you will. Speak some French? No. Yeah, here with the traffic observations. Are e-scooters common in the bike lane? They are. They are allowed on bike lanes, but they are not allowed on the trails. At least the like moped style ones are not. Man, I am hot. I can't believe I wore 2 sweaters out originally. Julie says, where are you? We are in the Annex, approaching Spadina. Spadina is where this stream will come to a close. I was only thinking I would make it to like Dufferin or Oslington, but we just kept pushing forward. I'm gonna go south here to get away from that music. Mark asking when I'm going to stream again. This weekend, I don't know for sure what days. Definitely tomorrow or Saturday. Maybe I'll do a Saturday late afternoon stream. That seems to be a popular time to stream. And we'll have the new lockdown restrictions announced. So if they really clamp down, I'm gonna get a bunch of those people in the comments of my videos saying, what part of staying at home don't you understand? Eventually those people went away, but early on in the lockdown there was a lot of hate in the comments, as if going outside for a walk and doing something healthy is evil. Don't worry guys, no matter what is announced, I will be continuing with my regular schedule. Well, they'll put in a bunch of restrictions and they'll tell a bunch of people what to do. And then they'll do absolutely nothing to enforce it. So we're gonna have some more half-assed, poorly implemented measures again. I know I don't like to make this channel political. Bevy says folks are getting nervous in your bubble. Yeah, I just kind of want to know what is the collateral damage. I know we're losing people to COVID and that's tragic, but how many people aren't getting diagnosed or treated? How many people are losing their shirts? How many small businesses are folding and people unable to pay their rents? While big business is able to tough it out and survive. It's kind of a transfer of wealth upwards. I would just like the government to tell us this is the cost. This is what we balanced. We determined that these measures are worth it. But they don't give us that calculation. So all I see are people losing their backs and losing their businesses in the city I love. So it's kind of tragic. In my world, we would just have tight restrictions, strictly enforced, but everything would be open. But what the hell do I know? I'm not a epidemiologist. Is that the word? But all I know is Taiwan and Korea and New Zealand are open, their economies aren't struggling, and they have the disease fully under control, right? So it makes you wonder, what the heck are we doing? Alright guys, we have come to the end of the stream. Sorry to end it on that note. We were talking lockdown, and I was just sort of explaining I will continue to make these videos. I don't really care what they say or what they announce. We all need to do what we need to do to keep our sanity, and this isn't really hurting anything. So thanks for all the super chats, guys. Thanks for being civil in the chat. Bevy, I will look into moderating you, and I'll put out a message to the channel members and patrons to see if any other supporters at that level would like to mod. I totally understand if you don't, because you go from just relaxing and casually enjoying something to feeling like you're working. Thank you, Bevy, for the $5 for Popeyes. Thank you very much. I will, Tony. Thank you, Bevy. And Thanette and Mike and everyone else who super chatted, and everyone else for just hanging out, clicking like, subscribing to this channel, subscribing to Johnny Stumbles, and subscribing to Bevy YHZ. And Alex has a channel, so check his out. Good night, guys. Stay safe, and hopefully this announcement tomorrow is not the end of the world. But I'll probably make a video about it. Good night.